Good morning. It's Friday morning, March 24th. Hard to believe it's March 24th already. I bought myself curtains and a coverlet for the spare bedroom and quite happy with it. Got it at Giant Tiger. Just love the way that matches. I don't know if it was, well, they're two different brands. So one's, the curtains are Debbie Travis and I can't remember what the coverlet is. But it's nice and simple, and it's got two shams that go with it, and I think they match very nice, and they look good in the room. Like I put them up against the walls, and the colors blend really nicely. It's 5 to 9. I've been up for quite a while, since about 6 this morning. I got lots of little things to do, but I got lots of little things done. I got myself a cover for this mattress, so that'll make it look better. And I'm going to do a little project on this box spring. I've got some of this drop cloth material left over from a different project, and I got some glue, and I'm going to glue that all along the sides just to make it look better. It's all kind of tore up there. It somehow got broken. This is a very old box spring and mattress, and I'm just making do with what I got. But I reinforced it with a piece of wood. Found a nice piece of wood down in the basement and reinforced that so it's sturdy. So that's good. I have to get a curtain rod. I've got trim painted in here. Most of it. I still got to do around the doorways and that. But this stain is, that's a world of difference. And I probably have to go at it a few more times. I can see some of the, when you pour the water on, it kind of spreads out. So you got to suck it up, but it keeps spreading, but it's getting thinner, finer and finer all the time. And then of course, once I get this furniture out of here, I'm going to find more spots. That's something I got to do, is get this furniture out of here. There's another stain, but I'm going to get the furniture out and I'm going to go with all the stains. But first things first is I have to still finish some painting, which is the trim. This closet I started but didn't finish. I just kind of ran out of steam. So I'm just going to take my roller and give that a good roll. I'm not going to bother doing 2 coats. I'm just going to give it another, well, I guess up here where it's done. I'll go over it one more time, but that's it. It's just a closet. Then I got to paint the door. I'm painting the outside door, same color as the outside of the other doors. And then I'll paint the inside of the door, same color as the walls. Then I got to do around these doorways. And up on the ceiling, you probably can't see it, but I missed a few strokes up there. I think you can see it actually. And then I see where I missed a few strokes behind the door on the wall. So, first thing I'm going to do is get that. Good morning, Rascal. How you doing? He's leaving dirty paw prints on my wall. So I have to paint that trim actually too. I'm going to make sure I keep a chair there so he's got something to leap on, so he's not, climbing down the wall and leaving dirty spots on my nice fresh painted walls. So anyways, I'm going to get going at that. It's Friday, like I said, and took another day off, using up my personal days. I'm just about run out of them, so I got to be careful. But I'm done April 19th. Work is very quiet. One more girl was let go. Like her end date was before mine and another girl's. And then we're the last 3 going. And then whatever team they've got left will be staying. But anyways, it's just, I've never been in a situation like this before. So it's all new to me. It's funny how fast you acclimate. But it's, it's heavy on my mind, of course. I'm not going to have a job soon. That's heavy. And but I'm just going to do what I can do when I can do it. And I've got other things on my mind, cares and concerns, but I'm just going to keep plugging along, because if I don't, I will sink, and I don't want to sink. So I'm going to keep at this project. It's I'm doing it on a budget. It hasn't cost me very much so far, so that's good. And it's an investment. That's the way I'm looking at it. So I'm going to put you on pause, and let's see where we're at. Okay, what time is it now? It's 5. Well, it's just about 9. let's see where I'm at next time I check in. Okay, 10 to 11. Kettle going because I need a break because I've been working. What did I do? Oh, I took all the tape off. And I mean, you get right down there and there's some spots where you can't get it off. It's kind of stuck underneath, but you know, I don't want to keep hacking away at it. Got this trim taped and first coat of trim paint on. I got closet painted. It looks fine. I mean, it doesn't need any more. It's just a closet, for crying out loud. Got back of the door painted. Probably should have filled in that screw hole, but I don't know. I'm losing willpower. And I touched up the ceiling, which you can't really tell. I gotta be careful, don't bang the door on that. And I repainted a spot there. So lots of, I mean, it doesn't look like much. I got this mess to clean up. What's the next step? I gotta do a second coat on the trim. I've got to do a second coat on the door. I gotta get this mess cleaned up. I have no more paint. Oh no, I have to paint the back of the door. So I think what I'm gonna do next is, right now I'm gonna take a break, and then I'm going to clean everything off this table that's no longer needed, because this workstation just, because things have just been left here, and kind of make heads or tails out of that, start getting things put away before I go on to the next step. Because I got to get this furniture out of here, which I realized when I was painting the door, probably should have tried to get the furniture out before I painted the door, because it's going to be tricky. But anyways, it's kind of a snowball thing. Right now I'm going to close the door, and hopefully Rascal won't try to go in there, because, I'm not going to be able to close the door. That stinks, because he's going to try to go in there. See if this little bunny will help at all. Probably not. Try to go in there. And, oh shoot. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do here? Have to think about that. Just because, bunny will hold it. No. Okay. Let's see. See if he tries to go in there. He sees the bunny. Fascinated by the bunny. Oh, it's going to poke at the bunny's head. And door's closed. Wow. Why don't you just go outside? He's been all up inside this last night. Let's go outside, Rascal, it's a nice day. Get yourself outside in this nice sunny day. You know why I always talk to him in that high voice. I notice it when I'm listening back. Yeah, let's get you outside. There we go. Let my paint dry. Boop. Don't want him jumping up on the windowsill. So anyways, I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to take a bit of a break. 10 to 11. I'm going to have some lunch or something, breakfast, and carry on from there. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I can't even remember where I left off. Oh, I think I had that. Did I have that trim painted? Yes, I did. Well, I got everything out of the room. That was a job and a half by myself. I got the dresser out into the garage because I want to call my cousin's daughter and see if she wants it. I don't want to take it down the basement and then have to pull it all the way back up. You can see where I got my stain out. Now you can see all the other stains. That's horrible. But I'm just going to spot treat them. Most of this stuff's going to be covered with furniture. Carpet needs to be replaced. So I'm just going to give it at this point, I'm going to give it some gusto, but I'm not going to go crazy. So I still got to give this another coat of paint. Got to finish the trim. Gonna need to tape that all in. And around there, tape that all in. And doors, okay. I see a little spot there, needs to be repainted. It needs a second coat. But I've got stuff everywhere. Just piles of stuff. Like that's the drawer from the desk. The desk I had to, well, I started to take the legs off. One screw I couldn't get out. So I just put it on its side and dragged it on a blanket, on a sheet, down to the basement stairs and carefully pulled it down to the basement stairs. I was lucky I didn't kill myself, but I didn't. I'm here to tell the tale. Still got some paint stuff there, needs to go down, but I'm going to call this a video because I need a serious break. I need to get my heartbeat back to resting because that was a big job taking that stuff out of there. So we're 20 after 12. I did have a break in there with the coffee and a little bit of granola and watching YouTube videos and whatnot. But I'm going to call this a video because I do not know when I'm going to get back up and at this again. I need a break. My back's hurting. I'm precariously close to pulling to it going out. So it was, you know, I don't know if I'm Hercules or Dumbo doing that, pulling that down. But anyways, that's it from me today. Hope you have a nice day. I hope that everything's going okay in your life. I mean, I don't think everything goes okay in anybody's life. So, but that you know, at this point in time, that you're having a good day and you've got happiness and you know God loves you. Bye now.